Hi guys, I wanted to take a moment and talk to you about a nice training tool you can use both for digestive system health, which goes along with nutrition training and food coaching, as well as your physical training. And it's something called vacuums. This is a tool that if you have done yoga, you might have heard of before. It's really commonly talked about, but it's sometimes hard to find reliable information on how to do them in a productive way or even why you should do them. So vacuums are a type of breathing exercise that we use to engage the deep core muscles, transverse abdominis, that wrap all the way around the body, at the same time squeezing the inner parts of our digestive system. So it's a little bit of a squeeze and rinse. I like to do these anywhere from 3 to 10 times first thing in the morning before food. And I'm going to show you a way that you can do them while you're still in bed because I am a super lazy person. There are a lot of other ways you can do them too, and maybe we'll go over those sometime. But let's get a closer look at the easy version, kind of intro level version. For those of you who have not yet met Wiley, he likes to be in the middle of everything. So you're going to come down on your back. Make sure that you don't do these within like an hour of eating because it's not going to feel great. You can try it. Everybody usually tries that once, and then they realize they don't want to do it again. So take a few moments and just breathe and be okay with expanding through the front of the waist. You want to make sure your feet aren't super close to you or it's going to make these harder. So we're going to go in through the nose and out through the mouth a few times. Just getting some oxygen through the body, which is actually a very important starting place. It lets you hold your vacuums a little bit longer. And in a moment, I'm going to exhale far past where I think I can. I'm going to try to get all of the exhale out of me, followed by holding my breath. It means not breathing in again. So I'm going to actually close my throat just a little bit so that I'm not tempted to breathe in, which is fairly automatic. Followed by trying to lift all the way from my pelvic floor through my internal organs and up into my diaphragm, maybe even up into the throat a bit. If you do go that far and you're not used to it, you might cough. That's okay. It's really common. That will go away if you practice these a few times. All right, so we're going to take a full inhale. It's impossible to talk while you do these. Exhale all the way. And then let it go when it starts to feel like it's heading in an uncomfortable direction. So everybody's going to be able to hold these a little bit longer the more you're used to them. If you're used to yoga, you're probably going to have a little bit longer. When you're starting, it's maybe 3 to 6 seconds. If you're doing it more than 10 or 15, you haven't fully exhaled, okay? So it just means that you have to push the breath out a little more forcefully, use your internal muscles to do that. Let's go again a few more times. I want you to see if you can feel that lift all the way up the front of the body. You'll notice my spine gets a little bit longer here too. Full inhale, complete exhale. Remember, you're trying not to hold your breath past where it's reasonably comfortable. All right, we're going to do that 3 more times. You can hear my stomach growling because it's getting a little bit of stimulation, and I'm slightly hungry. As you do this, notice how your back comes closer to the floor. That's pretty natural. The extra length that you get. See if you feel any places of tension through your abdominal muscles or your inner organs. You're actually trying to kind of smash in and lift up, for lack of a better way of explaining it. So it shouldn't feel like your abs pop out. It should actually feel like they sink in and kind of flatten or widen. All right, we're going to go for 3 in a row with one single full breath in between. All right, take a whole breath. Full exhale. 2 more sets of those vacuums. Whole breath here, not part of the next round. And it's very common in the beginning to be able to feel some stuff here, right? Try to, as you get stronger, try to lift all the way from your pelvic floor. So space between your sit bones all the way up the front of your spine. I think this is our last round. All right, and those are our vacuums, okay? So give them a try, 3 to 5 to start every morning. See if they make a difference. You're likely, when you start doing these, to feel some tight areas or even some places that just feel a little cranky when you do this. If they're still there after you've done your vacuums a few times, then back off a little. Maybe try less. Usually, if I feel that though, it's because there's something internal that's tight. And after I do my vacuums a few times, it's completely gone. So let me know in the Facebook group how things are feeling, and I'll talk at you guys later. Bye.